Hi, beautiful people. Long time. Welcome back to my channel. Yeah, it's Mercy here, and today we are going live. What's the time? I think it's 1. It's 1 p.m. Uganda. Uganda, no, East African time. So I'm here at home and I just want to spend a few minutes or an hour with you here. And today I just want to share with you some habits that can help transform our hearts as well as our homes. You know, it's a beautiful thing to have a home, a family that is so calm, that is so welcoming, that is so beautiful, and every day you look forward to spending your time there. So, what are some of the things that you can do to have such a family? Every one of us has that kind of a dream home or a dream family where you just feel you belong and you're happy to be in that environment, to spend time with the people around you in that family. So yeah, that's what we just want to talk about today. Well, as you join the live, kindly give it a like. Yeah, it really helps to push the live out there. And also, as you join here, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. We are in the journey to 1,000 subscribers and 4K watch hours. Help me reach there. Yeah. So this is a kind of interaction, a chat. Let's share ideas. And ladies out there, the men out there, let's share ideas. How do we bring up this kind of family that we want to have? Sometimes we go out here on social media and there are certain couples that we admire, certain families that we admire, or how do I mention that word? We admire. I hope I'm pronouncing it the right way, and I hope that we still connect. As you join the live, kindly go ahead and give it a like and also subscribe to my channel. So we are looking at how we can transform our homes and also transform our our hearts. Yeah. So Katan Yadav, welcome to the live. Yeah, welcome to the live stream. Give it a like and go ahead and give your contribution, your ideas on this topic that we are handling. So yeah, we are looking at how we can transform our homes and also our hearts. A home is not only a structure, but the whole beauty in the home comes out in the way the people who are staying in the home are interacting. Yeah. If you're interacting positively, you're supporting each other, you're having these good feelings towards every person in the family, that positivity in the family, it really helps. Yeah, it really helps the family to grow. Yeah, it's a good habit. So having a home is not only just having a structure, but how is the communication? How is the relationship between the people who are staying in that home? Yeah, it's this relationship that brings the good feeling, the good attitude in the home. where you always look forward to going back to your home, spending time with your family, friends, and the members in the home generally. But however, to create that kind of environment, there are a number of things that are involved. Yeah. So number one, we are going to share a bit of some habits that can help us to transform our homes and our hearts. So habit number one is to create a Christ-centered home and heart. You know, creating this Christ-centered home and heart, it comes from the way you are interacting with one another. Yeah. Some of the things that can bring this kind of Christ-centeredness in a home, one of them is praise. If you have time where you spend with your family, you're praising God, you're worshiping Him together as a family, yeah, you are studying your Bible as a family, you pray together as a family, it brings this bond and creates this kind of Christ-centered home. And the other thing is to have a positive mindset towards Christianity, towards serving God. We serve God in different ways, through supporting other people in the community. How do you interact with your neighborhood? Are you kind? Are you loving? Yeah. So that kind of interaction brings Christ-centeredness in a home and also in your heart. Having a beautiful, a good heart towards humanity, it's one way that can help us create this kind of a Christ-centered home, yeah, and heart. You know, it's out of our hearts that we pour out this kind of kindness to our family members and also to the people around us in the community. And there is a beauty in having a Christ-centered home. You know, in a Christ-centered home, people are not self-centered. You look at having fellowshipping together, eating together, sharing lots of things together, just like the way it operates in a Christ kind of kingdom. Yeah, where we are there to support one another. We are there to care for one another. You know, a Christ-centered home, even the wrangles deteriorate. Yeah, you know those petty family wrangles that arise. If you have a Christ-centered heart, you will not want to hurt each other. You will always come to this point of an agreement. And there is a lot of beauty in having such a home. Such a home does not just come on its own. It's something that we build from a young age. So as a mother, as a parent out there, yeah, look towards creating a Christ-centered home, because when we raise our children in the fear of God, we are raising them to be better people tomorrow. Even in their families, they will still love and care about the Christ aspect in their homes. That is the first tip towards transforming our homes and families. Tip number two is working with your children at home. Yeah, that is another one, and I love it so much. Involve your children in all the house chores that you do at home. If you're in the kitchen cooking, have your children there in the kitchen to cook with you, to help you. Let them see you how you do your things, how you cook. Let them learn some simple recipes that are comfortable with them for their age. Yeah, if you're gardening, planting some vegetables, do it with your children. It is another thing that you can do to help transform your home and also the hearts of your children towards these house chores and all this kind of stuff. So working together with your children is another thing. Depending on what kind of work you do in a home, Have them, let them help you feed the chicken, yeah, tie up the goats, clean the compound, clean together with them. As you're collecting the rubbish, maybe they can be removing or they can be sweeping with you, you know. You're training them up and you're building memories. You're building really good memories with your children. They will have things to remember as adults about their childhood, actually. And that's a beautiful thing. That is so wonderful to do. That is another way, a second way that we can transform our homes and our hearts. Yeah. The third habit that you should practice is not to waste food. Yeah. In my house, I don't like wasting food. I don't like. There is wind here blowing. Yeah. So I don't like wasting food. Yeah. So in your house, yeah, take it upon you that you don't waste your food. You know, we put in a lot of effort to look for food, to grow food, and to bring food on the table. So we don't want to just cook and waste. Yeah. Always plan your meals, plan your meals, know what is enough for your family, and just in case there is that excess, yeah, you can always give it to your chicken or give it to your pet or any animals that you keep at home that can consume it. But do not pour food away. Yeah. In my culture, pouring food, especially cooked food, is a taboo. You're not allowed to pour food away. It's a taboo in my culture. So I think they created this kind of thing to ensure that people don't waste food. Yeah. There's a saying always that they say that if you waste food, it's a bad omen, something bad can happen to your children because maybe you are the mother or as a parent you used to pour food. So do not waste your food. Yeah, do not pour food. That is tip number 3. Tip number 4 is declutter one area of your house or your home every day. You know, keeping up with a clean, organized home is commitment. Yeah. Every day you have to keep up with the pace of keeping a clean, organized home. If you don't, within a few months, you will be back to clutter. So decluttering your home, at least one area every day, is very, very important. For example, if you're decluttering your bedroom has a number of areas. Yeah, you have your wardrobe, you have your chest of drawers, maybe you have your cosmetic a table, your makeup table where you keep your cosmetics and all that. Yeah. So you make sure you identify one area. If you're decluttering your wardrobe, go ahead that day, open up your wardrobe, check out things that are trash. Things that are trash in your wardrobe, remove them away. Things that you don't really need, put them all away. And things that you need to give out, put them also away and give out. That's the way we declutter our homes. So if like in your bedroom you want to declutter your chest of drawers, it's the same thing. Look out for clutter, remove clutter first. That one you can really identify by just look, you know, this is rubbish, I don't need it here, then remove it. Then if it's something maybe that has been misplaced, maybe it's something which belongs to a certain area of the home and you found it in your bedroom, in your chest of drawers, you can pick it up and take it where it belongs. And then you can go ahead and look out for things that you no longer use or clothes that you no longer wear, put them away for give out, or if they are spoiled, you can, how do I say, you can discard them or throw them away. Yeah, so you declutter your home, an area every day. Yeah, one small area every day. By the end of the week, you've decluttered much. That is another habit that will help you to transform your home. Yeah. And another thing is to fold and put away laundry. Guys, I am one of the culprits here. Yeah. Yeah. I used to wash my clothes and I keep them off. I can be like, I will keep them away maybe tomorrow because I'm tired now. And when I wait for tomorrow, again, I will postpone. I'll keep them away the next day. Yeah. And tomorrow becomes tomorrow and tomorrow and tomorrow. And I never get the laundry put away, folded and put away. So the habit of folding and putting away laundry is very, very important. Yeah. As the saying goes, laundry is not yet done until you have folded and put it away. You don't just wash and dump your clothes there. You have to fold them and put them away. Yeah, that is one habit that we should practice to transform our homes as well. And then I think the last habit here that I want to talk about is to practice gratitude. Yeah, a grateful heart attracts abundance. Always find something that you are grateful for every day. Yeah. When you're grateful for something, you are happy about that thing and you're having a positive and a very high vibration. So when you're operating in that high vibration, you attract more good things to your life. So practicing gratitude is a very good habit. Every day, write down something that you're grateful for. Yeah. So that is it. That is it. So, uh, okay. Okay. Whom do we have here? All right. Live share. Okay. So, what do you have to say about this, guys? How has your journey? Okay. So, well, that is what I wanted to share with you today. So, I want to encourage all the women out, all the homemakers out. Always make sure you declutter your house. You don't waste your food because you put in a lot of effort to get food on table. So you should value your food. Yeah. Number 3, create a Christ-centered home and heart as a homemaker. Always fold and put away your laundry, and then practice gratitude. And lastly, work with your children. Work with your children at home. Yeah, I did not tell you this, but I don't have a maid in my house. And I am a working mother. I work, I have a 9 to 5 job, and I don't have a maid. I have 5 children. 2 of them are in boarding, and then the other 3 at home with me, and they do school. They are not homeschooling, but they do go to a primary school nearby. So my schedule is always a busy one, and the only thing that has saved me a whole lot is having routines. Yeah. So that is another habit that you should practice. Have routines. Yeah. Have routines, cleaning routines in your home. You cannot always clean your home, the whole entire home in just one day. So having these routines will help you know which area of the home you're cleaning up a specific day, and which activities are daily activities in your home. Yeah. So which activities do you need to do daily? Things like cleaning your utensils, you have to do it on a daily. Things like picking up things that have been scattered in your house, you have to do it daily. To pick up items that have been do I say misplaced or displaced? Yeah, in the house, things like children's toys, clothes that are thrown and scattered, paper. So you always have to pick up those things and make sure that the house is generally clutter free. Yeah, the house. So those are daily things that you have to do. Yeah. So you have to have those routines, no things that you do daily, no things that you do in a specific day. They really help, especially for us who are working homemakers. Working homemakers, meaning you have a job that needs you maybe 9 to 5. Like in Uganda, most of our jobs are a 9 to 5 job, except a few of them that are in shifts. But most of our jobs take a lot of time. There's nothing like I work half day. Mm-mm, no. So having those routines will really help you to catch up with keeping an organized, transformed home. Yeah, will help you. So that is another area that you should work on. So guys, whom do I see here? Yeah, what else should I talk about with you? There is one thing that I want to share with you again, still on this area of transforming our homes. There are procedures or steps to a clean home. Yeah. Always before you have this organized, well-maintained house, there are certain things that you should get used to doing daily, or to continue doing progressively without stopping. Yeah, like daily pickup. You pick up items that are dropped in the house. Yeah, make sure there is no item littered in your house. And then decluttering. Those two things are very important, and they make cleaning very easy, and they save time when you are cleaning your house. Because if your house is cluttered, everywhere there are items, and then you want to clean or to mop your house, there is no way you can even mop that house. You have to start by picking up the items that are on the floor, and then you declutter. If the place is disorganized, you have to declutter and open up space that you will clean. But if you always pick up items that are scattered on the floor, and then you always declutter areas in your house, meaning your floors are open and free of items. Maybe your drawers are very organized. It makes it very easy for you to clean the house. Yeah, it makes it very easy to clean, and it will take less time. What usually makes cleaning very difficult is when you have a cluttered home or a cluttered house. Yeah, because you will start by organizing it first. By the time you finish organizing, maybe you've spent like 2 hours organizing that room, and then you go ahead to clean, to mop. You take like another 1 hour. So you've spent 3 hours in one room. So if you have like 3 rooms, that is 3 times 3, that is 9 hours cleaning. Yeah, simply because you've not sorted out the clutter, you've not been doing daily pickups from the floors in your house. So the whole cleaning process becomes a little bit heavy to be done in the day when you want to clean. Because how that clutter actually comes about is that you're not doing this daily pick up. So by the time you finish a week, a month, things are all over everywhere. Yeah. I have tried that in my house, even after decluttering my house and having things organized. If I don't keep up with daily picking up and placing things where they belong, if I left it for a few days, I will start seeing clutter in the house. Yeah. So that is something that is very important. It's a habit that can help to transform what? Our homes. So I hope we are learning together. How do you keep up with your home organization or house organization? Give me a comment down below. What do you always do? What are your routines? What is working for you? What you're sharing here is just general information. Yeah. So you pick out what really works for you, and then what doesn't work for you, you don't give it. So you go with what works for you. This is just general info that we should know about cleaning and all that. Yeah. So we have learned a number of things. Having a Christ-centered home is a very, very important aspect in transforming our homes. Having Christ-centered homes where members of the home have reverence for God. It is very important to give back honor to our Creator for the blessings He has bestowed upon our lives, our families, yeah, everything that we have. It is really given by the grace of God. So create that Christian-centered home. Yeah. And I've gone through with you some of the ways that you can create such a home. Yeah. Your relationship with God should always be a priority as a homemaker. As you wake up, dedicate your family to God, your children, your spouse, yourself, your job, everything that is yours, dedicate it to the hands of the Creator. Let God take care of it, because without Him taking care of us, there is nothing we can do. Yeah. We should know that our lives, everything about us is under the power of God. Yeah. We are not our own without Him. So we should spend time talking with God, through prayer, through praising Him, worshiping Him, you know? Yeah, because we are dependent on Him. There is a scripture that says that um, we are the vine, where Jesus says that He's the vine, we are the branches, and God is the vine dresser. Yeah. And there is no branch that can fruit when it's not attached to the vine. Yeah. So if we know that we are branches in the kingdom of God, we should make sure that we remain attached to the vine so that we can have, the vine is the one which has the roots, which feeds the branches with the nutrients, with everything, all the wisdom that you need to keep up with your homemaking, to keep up with grooming your children. You need it from God. God gives you the wisdom to do it. So if you don't spend time with God as your creator, so yeah, you are wasting time. You need God in your home. You need God in the life of your children. Yeah, spend time, study the Bible together, pray together with your children. If they're in boarding school, pray for them. When you give them a phone call at school, yeah, speak a scripture too to them. Ask them how is their Christian life at school. Do they go for prayers? What did they learn the previous Sunday? These are some of the ways we can remind our children to remain attached to the vine. Yeah, we don't want branches that are not attached to the vine because they are going to dry. They will not fruit. They will not bear fruit. Yeah. And also always take time, and I usually call this your alone time, and converse with your heart. Speak with your heart. Have a conversation with your heart. Yeah, sometimes when you are alone and you're quiet, you start realizing that there are certain things that you need to mend within your heart, that you need to change, that you need to transform within your heart in order to be a better person. You need to release them. You need to bring in um, do I say belief, a new kind of character in your heart, in your life. So you have to spend your alone time and process your thoughts. Yeah, process your thoughts. What is your mind telling you? What is your heart speaking? Yeah. Process it. Is it true? Is it not? Where do you need to do better? Yeah, where is the problem? You can do that when you take a deeper sense of self-awareness, yeah, about what's going on in your life. Yeah, this will help you have a personal conversation with your heart, so that if it calls for a change, if it calls for a transformation, you can do it. You can't do that when you're all over. Yeah, when your thoughts are running everywhere, you need to spend time with yourself. Yeah. And also, one thing that can help to transform your home is always taking care of your marriage. Yeah. Marriage is a partnership between two people. Mm. So, in this partnership, every person has their own expectations. So it's always good to go through your expectations and review them as partners in this business called marriage. Yeah, so that you know where you are going away, where to make adjustments, where to let go. Yeah, So that is it. That is another thing that can help to transform our house, our homes, working on our marriages. Our relationships with our spouses are very important. Yeah? Because if your relationship with your spouse is not good, there is no way you're going to have a transformed home. Neither will you have a transformed heart. Yeah, you'll be living in this hatred, in this complaining, in this, unhappiness, anger. So you will not enjoy your home, and that home will not get transformed at all. And also, to add on a little bit, is spending time with your children is very, very good. And in this area, I want to talk about playing with your children. Yeah, have very beautiful childhood experiences with your children. You know, have time to play with them the games that they love, read for them stories, yeah, care for them, groom them. So that is another way that we can transform our homes. Yeah, I've really spoken a lot of things, a lot of ideas, but I believe you can pick one or two, and this can really help you, and your home will not remain the same again. So, guys, we are ending here. Thank you for watching. And if you happen to view a rewatch, also go ahead and leave your comment as you rewatch this video, not forgetting to subscribe and to turn on your notification bell. Give me some comments, some likes. Let's push this channel. Yeah, let's push this channel ahead, and then let's learn so many things about homemaking. I'm also learning from you as you're learning from me. Yeah. So, guys, it's time to say goodbye. See you again next time.